Horoscope predictions.
Aries.
Aries today encourages stillness over speed and softness over force. In love, your partner may need reassurance more than excitement. If in a relationship, initiate a quiet, heartfelt talk. Talk it deepens trust more than any grand gesture. If single, someone gentle and emotionally available may catch your attention, but only if you slow down long enough to notice. In work, don't chase attract. Step back from aggressive goals and let intuitive flow lead. You'll find solutions by observing, not reacting. Personal growth comes from realizing the power of yielding. Let your inner flame burn slow and steady. Lucky color, red. Lucky number, 6.
Taurus.
Taurus, July 6th is about living in deep presence. Your senses are heightened, and your heart feels full when you're grounded in the now. In love, if partnered, indulge in a shared experience, cuddling or enjoying nature. Emotional intimacy is felt most in stillness. If single, someone stable and sensual could spark your interest with a simple act of kindness. At work, resist future tripping, focus on one task at a time, and take breaks to recenter. Even in productivity, there's peace. Growth is found in savoring the moment, not escaping it. Lucky color, green. Lucky number 2.
Gemini.
Gemini, your usual quick wit is now infused with emotional resonance. You don't need to talk constantly to be understood. In relationships, say less, listen more. If partnered, your presence is more healing than your advice today. If single, a new connection may come through shared silence or a meaningful look more than dialogue. In career, allow intuition to lead communication. Pause before sending that message, reread before presenting. Something subtle could change everything. Growth today is about honoring the power of pauses and the wisdom in your inner voice. Lucky color, blue. Lucky number 12.
Cancer.
Cancer, this is your power day. The moon amplifies your self-awareness and heart energy. In relationships, you're learning to hold your emotions without projecting. If partnered, speak with intention, not urgency. If single, someone may be magnetized by your quiet strength. Don't dim it to be liked. At work, rely on your instincts there, sharper than any spreadsheet today. Trust your gut about a person or proposal. Personal growth lies in emotional maturity, feeling everything, but choosing your response with wisdom and grace. Lucky color, silver. Lucky number 4.
Leo.
Leo, today is not for performing, it's for breathing. Step out of the spotlight and reconnect with your essence. In love, simplicity restores magic. If partnered, skip the plans and spend quality time doing something effortless. If single, an easygoing interaction might carry more potential than a dramatic flirtation. Career-wise, slow your roll. You're more effective when you simplify. Cut your to-do list in half and do those few things well. Growth comes from returning to what truly matters, authenticity over approval. Lucky color, yellow. Lucky number, 19.
Virgo.
Virgo, today's energy supports gentle recalibration. your inner critic softens and your intuition rises. In love, focus on emotional organization. How can you and your partner better support each other day to day? If single, someone organized and thoughtful may pique your interest through a mutual task or shared goal. In career, use today to realign systems and timelines. Rewriting a schedule or reworking a budget leads to long-term ease. Personal growth happens when you realize your structure is sacred and meant to serve, not stress. Lucky color, pink. Lucky number 8.
Libra.
Libra, July 6th, grants you the stillness you've been craving. You're emotionally attuned and balanced, creating harmony in your environment and relationships. If partnered, initiate a soft check in. Your emotional maturity sets the tone. If single, a poetic soul may mirror your gentleness and depth. At work, today favors aesthetics, refinement, and small yet meaningful changes. Organize your creative or professional space will boost your clarity. Growth comes from embodying your peace, not just seeking it externally. Lucky color, lavender. Lucky number, 14.
Scorpio.
Scorpio, your intuition is surging beneath the surface. This is a day of revelations, not loud ones, but soul-deep truths. In love, you're called to show your emotional layers, not just your magnetism. If partnered, reveal what you've been holding in. If single, someone may see into you more quickly than expected. Don't push them away too soon. In career, be mindful of subtle power dynamics. Say less, observe more, and let your insight lead. Growth lies in trusting that being soft doesn't mean being weak. It means being brave enough to feel. Lucky color, maroon. Lucky number, 11.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, today, reminds you that freedom isn't escape its presence. In love, avoid distractions and go deep. If partnered, emotional intimacy is unlocked when you sit still and really listen. If single, someone calm, grounded, and spiritual may unexpectedly captivate your attention. Career-wise, this is a perfect day to re-strategize. Don't add new projects, set it existing ones. Growth today comes from realizing that stillness fuels your expansion far more than constant motion. Lucky color, green. Lucky number, 5.
Capricorn.
Capricorn, today is about emotional clarity without confrontation. You're more sensitive than usual, but you're also gaining a profound sense of what matters most. In love, if partnered, share your vulnerability. Gently, it deepens trust. If single, a heart-centered person may be drawn to your quiet ambition and resolve. At work, reflect on the bigger picture. Today is ideal for planning and inner recalibration rather than execution. Personal growth emerges through grace, leading not with toughness, but with timeless inner strength. Lucky color, blue. Lucky number, 20.
Aquarius.
Aquarius, today's energy is quiet, but not passive. You're connecting the dots between what you feel and what you want. In relationships, emotional presence brings closeness. If partnered, allow the silence between you to speak volumes. If single, a spiritual or artistic person may mirror your inner world in an uncanny way. Career-wise, give space for inspiration. Sketch, draft, or journal. Your mind is fertile. Growth today comes from understanding that your true genius is emotional and intellectual. Lucky color, teal. Lucky number 18.
Pisces.
Pisces, your dreams and emotions ripple wide today. The moon calls you inward, where great healing and creativity dwell. In love, you're glowing with empathy. If partnered, create a sacred space for expression, music, art, or even silence. If single, don't be surprised if someone intuitively gets you today. At work, let your emotions guide your decisions. Trust isn't just practically psychic. Growth comes from surrendering to your gifts and no longer minimizing their impact on the world. Lucky color, blue. Lucky number 29.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more daily star wisdom. Let me know your sign in the comments and how this day unfolds for you. I'll see you tomorrow for another celestial check-in. Thank you so much for watching.